Here, wide receiver Javon Antonio, 2 touchdown catches, a 2-point conversion. The last 2 touchdowns actually in the final 3+ minutes. Javon, tough sledding early second half for this offense, or after early in the second half. What changed on those last 2 drives?
Really, we were just hungry. We was like, we got to win this game. We got to go 2-0 in conference and fight to the next game, ball game. So we came out, fought hard.
You guys, you and I talked about that one this week, that one that's sitting right there under that microphone. Jazz did it against McNeese. How many times have you caught a fourth quarter touchdown to win a game?
I wouldn't say high school. It wasn't. Spring season, UIW.
Okay. All right. That last one, you had a couple of fades in the end zone that didn't work. You go to the slant, you just kind of muscled everybody out.
Yeah, I told Zach, I was telling him, let's check to a slant, because the fades, I'm not really winning how I want to win, you know what I'm saying? Russell wasn't calling nothing, so I was like, I got to finish strong, so I just took the slant route, and Zach seen me, found it, threw a dart at me, and I caught it.
For you guys, what was the feeling if you score at that point, and the emotions on the sideline after the onside kick when Zach comes up with it?
Oh, we knew. We got the onside kick recovery, and I just knew we was going to score. I just had the feeling in my heart, like, we got to go down and score. Like, everything, the fans, the momentum of the game just changed. Everything was just up. It felt like it was an SEC.
4th and 10. Oh, go ahead, Doug.
Did you feel like you're playing downhill at that point?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty confident.
Yeah, I was real confident that I knew what was going on in school. I looked at Nicholls' sideline, then momentum went down, I was up, so like, yeah, we got him with this one right here.
4th and 10, it probably didn't feel like that, but Corey comes back with a really big catch, and you guys, that room, I know you push each other. I know that there's faith in every one of those guys in there.
Yeah, that receiver room is very talented. I mean, from the starters to the backups, everybody comes in and makes plays. And the backup comes in, they make plays as well whenever we need them. Just not just the starters that we count on. We count on everybody. Everybody's accountable in that room. So from my number all the way down to the biggest number we have in that room, we do what we got to do on the field. In practice, we know we got to go out there every day and execute the plays and everything.
84 is a pretty big number and a pretty big guy. I know you probably wanted the pick, but to see Trayvon come through there like a power forward, that looked pretty good.
I was too happy because I was tired. I was like, I seen the ball in the air. I seen he's 6'6", I'm 6'4". He got to go get it. You got to. I told him to play before. I said, it's coming your way. He looked at me and said, I got you, Vaughn. I said, okay.
So kind of like your emotions whenever you're wearing number 1. So like how exciting was that tonight to be able to just wear that and just your emotions?
Pretty much like you said, I just thought about, after I caught that touchdown, I just thought about Jazz Ferguson and McNeese game. I was like, wow, I'm really living this moment right now. So that was really exciting for me to do. And I looked at the crowd, everybody just pumped up, and the coaches, Coach Larry, I looked at Coach Larry, he was really pumped. That's really turned me up when we got the onside kick. His emotions just changed me, like everything he does. When I see him hype, it turns me up every day.
So like going 2-0 in the conference and you have 2 wins at home, how does that like just kind of change the whole momentum?
It's a big demeanor for us because, like, we're protecting the house. That's what we call it. So, like, every time we think about we got a home game, we all look at each other. We got to protect the house, and we got to find a way to win every day. So that's what we found. That's what we came to do. We found a way to win. The tables turned real quick. So I was like, it's turning our way in our favor. So when it did that, I was like, we got to get this dub.
So being able to have like that resilience y'all haven't had, just being able to have that. Talk about that.
Basically, this feeling it's a different feeling from the years I've been here. So like, all the losses we had, then like it was like continuous losses. Then like these, we just turning the tables. Like we in conference, like we told everybody we had a team meeting. We was telling each other we got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? The coaches doing their job, we got to do ours. It's our turn. So I like that's different from last year and this year. So we started doing our job, and that's thing is showing on the field.